besties, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while, I know, but I'm going to be trying to take my YouTube channel a little bit more serious, okay? Welcome back to another pick a card reading. I hope you guys are all doing well today. This pick a card reading is going to be about messages from your soulmate, okay? If this is someone you know or you don't know, we will see. We're gonna get also some channeled messages, okay? Before we get into it, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. I would really appreciate it. So pile number 1 is the Starspinner Tarot and Bumblebee Jasper. Pile number 2 is the Dali Tarot and Citrine crystal. And pile number 3 is the Tarot of the Divine and Carnelian crystal. Take your time, pick your deck. Timestamps are down below. If you want a personal reading from me, you can also book one. The link is down below to my Etsy store. I would love to do a reading for you. And without further ado, let's get into the reading. Hi, pile number 1. This is if you picked the Starspinner Tarot and the Bumblebee Jasper. So this is going to be messages from your soulmate. If this is someone you know or not, we will see. Some of you maybe already have a person in mind, or it's going to sound like someone you know. Also ignore this, I was testing lipstick swatches. Okay, so let's see, pile number 1. Messages from pile number 1's soulmate, please, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Afterwards, we're also going to get some oracle cards, so stay tuned for that. We have the Hermit, the Hanged Man, the Four of Swords. Okay, for a lot of you, I'm already like instantly getting the sense that you know this person. Also, just remember that we usually do have more than one soulmate in our lives, okay? A lot of people like to forget that. The Ace of Pentacles and the Emperor on the bottom. Okay, so let's start with these cards. Let me place them better. Okay, pile number 1. Your person could be an Aries, first of all. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Doesn't have to be, they could have Aries somewhere in their chart. But they embody a very like divine, masculine type of energy. They don't have to be masculine, but they embody it very strongly, okay? Very wise, old soul. Could be older than you. There could be an age difference. This person definitely knows what they want. They go after what they want. They can be stubborn at times or have a big ego. They could also be a boss or an entrepreneur or a CEO of some sort. Doesn't have to be. So your soulmate here, this person that you're dealing with, they most likely detached from you. They most likely pulled back their energy from you. Maybe a lot of you aren't talking to this person right now. I feel like a lot of you, there is some type of no contact. And there's this stagnant energy. For some of you, you blocked them, they blocked you as well. It could be also a case of blocking or just no contact, no communication, okay? And there's this stagnant energy, like things are not moving forward with this person, like because there's no communication, because there's distance. There's a lot of emotional distance here as well. And that pullback of energy, this person has pulled back their energy and you've pulled back yours. There could have also been like a third party situation or like someone else got involved in the connection. Doesn't have to be. Third parties can also be work, distance getting in the way, things like that. It doesn't have to be necessarily a person, okay? I feel like there is going to be, or they want this They want some type of new beginning. But the thing is, why they haven't reached out or why there hasn't been communication is because they want to come in with stability and security. They want to be able to offer you that. They don't want to just offer you something half-ass or something, like they don't want to just offer you breadcrumbs. They want to come in with this Ace of Pentacles, something tangible, something that you can hold, something secure and stable. And to offer you that, they also need to be in the right mind space, the right emotional space. They need to feel stable. I also feel like this is the type of person that thrives off stability and security. Like they only feel maybe worthy when they're stable financially. Maybe they only feel like they can settle down and commit to someone when they are financially stable, or just stable in life in general. So that's kind of the energy that I'm getting, why they also haven't come your way, and they kind of want you to know that. But they also like want to come towards you and reach out and offer you this new beginning, because aces indicate new beginnings and reconciliation here. 3 of Cups, coming together, meeting up, talking, you know, all that stuff. They do, in a way, think of you. I feel like they would come towards you in a more friendly way and not like make you a love declaration here. But they do want to reconcile here something with you with the 3 of Cups after a long period of silence, a long period of no communication, and just a very stuck and stagnant energy. And I feel like they want things to change in this connection. I feel like they're working on themselves to bring change within their life and bring change into the connection as well. So they've been doing a lot of healing, a lot of introspection, a lot of working on themselves, a lot of, you know, sorry guys, my camera cut off. They're just doing a lot of deep introspection, isolation, really finding themselves and figuring out what they want in life and how they would want this connection to move forward. So it's almost like they want you to know that you shouldn't take it too personal if they haven't reached out. I feel like it's nothing personal. I feel like it's them needing to work on themselves, them needing to figure things out for themselves. And they know they can be stubborn, they know they can be hard-headed, they know they can have a bit of an ego. Sometimes like they definitely hold themselves back from reaching out and coming towards you. I do feel like they have the urge sometimes. But yeah, they are also like not sure how open you would be to them reaching out and to them trying to have some type of new beginning here with you guys, okay? So let's see what the Oracle has to say. Okay, let's see what the Oracle cards have to say. We have take action, time for a nap, you deserve to be loved, and we have soulmate. Okay, these are in German, by the way, in case you were wondering. So not you guys getting the actual soulmate card. That's funny. I love that. These are channeled messages. You can trust me. I'm in love with your eyes. I'm working on myself to give you what you deserve. I wish you were laying beside me. Can we just leave the past behind and start over? Interesting. Okay. So, like I said, this person is definitely wanting to take action. They also wouldn't mind if you would take action and reach out to them, but they do kind of know that they're the ones that's going to have to take action. They're the ones that's going to have to make a first move. They're the ones that's going to have to communicate and have some type of new beginning. So a lot of you can expect them to take action towards you soon, and like that's something they want you to know. They're like, oh, I'm coming to take action. I'm coming towards you. I'm going to be reaching out, whatever. Like, they definitely want you to know that and be aware of that. Because, again, there was a period of no communication. Number 24 could be significant. Maybe the 24th of a month, okay? But, yeah, they wanna come towards you. They've taken a rest. They've taken a step back. They've pulled back their energy. And a lot of you maybe were confused. Maybe they did it very suddenly or unexpectedly. And they kind of want you to know that, again, it was nothing personal, that they needed to kind of work on themselves. Of course, they could have communicated it better to you, because I don't feel like they did that, but they definitely needed to pull back. They needed to have time and space to themselves, and I feel like it was also good for you. And they just want you to know that if they suddenly like left or suddenly you know, stopped messaging or just pulled back their energy slowly, this was the reason. It was because they had a lot to do and work on themselves, and they kind of realized that. But of course, I'm not like excusing their actions if they like handled it not in a good way. They know that you guys are soulmates. They know you guys have some type of soul connection. They see you as their soulmate. If you see them as yours, that's a different story, but they see you as their soulmate, and they want you to know that they are aware of this. They are aware that you guys have a strong connection. They are aware that there's a soul tie, and they know, like, there's no doubt in their mind. Like, I'm hearing like 100% we're soulmates is what I'm hearing. Like, they know it, and they feel it, and they sense it. And maybe you do too, or maybe you don't, but they do. And maybe they weren't very aware of this connection before, and they weren't aware of this soul tie that the two of you shared before, but now they have come to the realization after doing introspection, after doing healing, after working on themselves. They kind of realized how strong this connection is that the two of you share. And they know that you deserve to be loved. They see your worth. They see how amazing and beautiful and strong and you are, and they want to be able to treat you as such. And maybe they weren't in the past. They weren't ready enough. They weren't mature enough, whatever it may be, but they know now that they need to give you 50-50. They need to give you that effort and that love that you deserve, because they maybe didn't give it to you in the past. And that's why they want to come in and give that to you now. So they want you to know that when they come towards you, again, they're coming in with stability and security and wanting to give you that love that you deserve, that you desire, that you want, and you expect from them. And they know now that that's what they have to do. And they see your worth. I feel like they always have, but in the past, they just weren't really ready to give you that, or to give you what you deserve. So we have, you can trust me. So maybe you had or have doubt sometimes if you can trust this person. Maybe they did something in the past that made you not trust them anymore, or I don't know, but they want you to know that you can trust them, that there needs to be trust also built here. I feel like some of you, they want to build that trust again if trust has been lost, but that's definitely a channeled message from them. We have, I'm in love with your eyes. So maybe they've told you before that you have beautiful eyes, or that they're in love with your eyes, or something about your eyes could be significant, and they have told you that before. Maybe you also love their eyes, and you've told them that. That's another channeled message that I'm getting. I also feel like, you know, they've like told you this, that they love your eyes, or the color of your eyes, or something like that. I'm working on myself to give you what you deserve. And it's funny that that came out, because like that's what I've been like saying the whole time, that they are working on themselves to try to give you what you deserve. So that's kind of funny. But yeah, again, they've been doing that introspection. They've been in hermit mode. They've been working on themselves, loving themselves, trying to focus on themselves, so they can then come in with stability and security, and they can come in and give you what you deserve for the 10,000th time. I wish you were laying beside me. So this person definitely thinks about you, is nostalgic about the times you've shared, about the times you were together, about the times you laid next to each other and were intimate, or just, you know, like those sweet, intimate moments, like they were reminiscing. And they're thinking about it, like they miss that, okay? They're definitely thinking a lot about you and are nostalgic about you. Can we just leave the past behind and start over? So yeah, this person wants to leave the past in the past. I don't know what happened between you guys, but I'm not getting like a very like toxic situation, or like something horrible happened. Like I just feel like you guys kind of went your separate ways, and maybe it just like didn't work out, or there was just like something that kind of like fizzled out here, or again, they detached, they went ghost, they just kind of, you know, needed to pull back their energy. I don't feel like anything was really toxic. Maybe there was, but that's just not the energy that I'm getting from this pile. But that's why they still like want to kind of leave the past in the past, like whatever happened, whatever like the two of you, you know, like said or did, or like whatever happened, you know, words that were said and done, actions that weren't taken, or they want to apologize, you maybe need to apologize, whatever, but they just want to leave the past behind and like kind of have a new beginning and start over, okay? And yeah, like I'm not getting bad energy from this person. I do feel like they are very serious and they have matured and they have grown up, because the Emperor is a mature energy. The Emperor just sometimes has a bit of an ego, but otherwise the Emperor is very mature and knows what he wants, right? But that's why I don't feel like I'm not getting like bad toxic energy from this person. And I do genuinely feel like you guys have a strong soulmate connection here, okay? And maybe you sometimes doubt it, but just keep in mind we do have more than one soulmate, so that doesn't mean like this is the one you're going to be with forever, but they definitely have a significance to your life. And yeah, so that's what I have for you guys, pile number 1. I really hope this helped you and it resonated. Definitely let me know if you made it this far. Comment down below a star emoji and give this video a thumbs up as well. Like, share, comment, subscribe. If you want a personal reading, you can book one down below. I love you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Hi, pile number 2. This is if you picked the Dali Tarot deck and the Citrine crystal. I did say in the intro Kali, but it's Dali. I'm sorry about that. So yeah, let's get into the reading. Let's see what messages your soulmate has for you. Keep in mind we do have more than one soulmate in our lives, so this is, you know, whichever soulmate it might be, but we shall see. But we are talking about romantic soulmates in this reading, not platonic ones, okay? So let's see, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Pile number 2. What messages does their soulmate have for them? What messages does pile number 2's soulmate have for them, Spirit? We have the 8 of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, okay. I'm going to do it like this, actually. This is such a pretty deck. We have the 9 of Swords. Ten of Swords. Oh no, sorry, 8 of Swords. This is a new deck. I still need to get used to it. Ooh. And the High Priestess. High Priest. Oh, it's the High Priest. Sorry, the Hierophant. Like I said, I'm still getting used to this. Okay, everything should now be in frame, pretty much. So let's get into it. This is the Hierophant, by the way, otherwise, but here it's called the High Priest. Okay, so pile number 2, your soulmate. And this is the 9 of Pentacles. On the bottom of the deck, the overall energy. So we have 2 9s here and 2 8s. So 888, 999 could be significant. Those numbers could be significant in general. So this person definitely has a lot of love for you, okay? This is definitely rather a newer connection. So either you're dealing with them right now, or you know, you're gonna be dealing with them very soon. I don't feel like you necessarily have history with this person. And if so, it's not like drastic history. Like, I don't feel like you guys have necessarily dated or been in a proper relationship. So this is definitely a newer connection, someone new coming your way, a new connection developing in your life. So I feel like though there is a lot of anxiety and like stress and fear surrounding this connection. You are anxious about it, they're anxious about it. There's just like a lot of like mental stuff going on. 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, like that's just a lot of being in your head, right? This person is in their head a lot. They're stressing over the connection with you and how to come towards you, how to communicate with you. I feel like they want to offer you love, they want to offer you stability, they want to offer you security and offer their emotions to you, but they're like conflicted and they're stressed and they're in their head about it. They don't know how to communicate to you. They don't know how to come your way. And it's stressing them out. Okay, like they want to work with you, they want to compromise and build with you, they see a future with you, but they don't know how. And they definitely feel like you guys have a very spiritual connection with the High Priest or the Hierophant here. They feel like they can learn a lot from you and they can learn a lot from this relationship. and it is like highly spiritual, and there's a soul tie, there's a soulmate connection. They feel that, they know that. They could be spiritual, you could be spiritual. Even if they're not spiritual, they definitely kind of believe in soulmates. They kind of believe in those type of soul ties. And yeah, I feel like they know that you guys have that spiritual bond, that spiritual connection, but they're overthinking and they're stressed about it and they don't know how to approach the situation. But they want you to know that they want to have this new beginning with you. They want to give this relationship a chance. They want to build with you because they feel like you guys can have success and stability and a lot of love together. But they tend to, you know, get very anxious and stressed. And then maybe you do as well. But they have feelings. Ace of Cups, you know, there's emotions. There's this cup they want to offer you, this cup full of feelings and emotions and love. But they get in their head. And that blocks them because they listen to their ego too much and not enough to their intuition. And that blocks them from pursuing something, that blocks them from coming your way. And it's kind of like creates this stagnancy in the connection. It creates a block in the connection as well. But they see you as someone very independent. But they see you as someone very independent, successful. You have your shit together, you know what you want, and they're very attracted to that, and they really love that about you, and they feel like you can get both build together something very solid and have that like stability and independence together. And they also care a lot about their stability and their finances and whatever, and you know, they just feel like you guys work well together and you guys can work together on this, and they're willing to compromise and put in that effort if you are as well. But sometimes just like these thoughts and their fears get in the way. Maybe they've been hurt before in the past, or they've had shitty experiences in love in the past, so they kind of block themselves off from experiencing true love and a nice solid connection. Maybe you do the same thing, but there's just like a lot of fear surrounding this, okay? So let's get the oracle cards. Okay, so the oracle cards that I pulled off camera, we have within the next few weeks. I also, okay, wait, no. Peace, passion, and healing family issues. Then we have, I appreciate everything you do for me. It's not gonna fit here. We have, you changed me, I'm a better person. I want to be more than just friends. Let's make new memories together. You have so much love to give. It scares me. I'm not used to it. Okay. So for some of you, you could be meeting this person only within the next few weeks. But if this sounds like someone you already know or are dealing with, then things will definitely progress with this person within the next few weeks. Maybe you're gonna go on a date within the next few weeks. I am seeing dates and you guys like going out, having fun together, spending time together. Okay, so within the next few weeks, it's definitely a specific time frame. Like for the rest of this year, I feel like it's gonna be significant for this connection with this person and this soulmate of yours, okay? There's definitely a lot of passion, a lot of attraction, a lot of sexual attraction and chemistry that you share with this person as well. Okay, you guys like just kind of like bond and you kind of just connect. There's like this instant strong attraction, like sparks are flying. You just feel so drawn to this person and vice versa. They feel drawn to you. And there's just a lot of passion in this connection. And I feel like you guys just, like you feel very comfortable around them and they feel comfortable around you and they want you to know that you make them feel at peace. Like I'm hearing like you're my home, like they feel at home with you because like there's just this strong connection and this sense of peace and harmony and contentment when they're with you. Number 23 could be significant, the 23rd of a month as well. But yeah, there's just like this peace in this connection, this harmony, like it just, you guys just like gel very well as well. And that's why it's like hard to also let go or like distance yourself from this person because there is this strong pull and this passion and this attraction, okay? For some of you, they could have like certain family issues that they also have to deal with or heal. Maybe they have a lot of childhood trauma or past pains or like issues in their family that they need to heal. And that's like what I also was mentioning with the whole overthinking and being stressed and anxious. Like they kind of maybe need to heal certain things, do some shadow work, do some healing and like introspection. Maybe you do as well, but I really feel like this is on their part. So that's why, like, I feel like they want you to know if they ever cannot, like, give you that 100%, or if never they overthink or like get stressed or like get in their head, that's because they've experienced certain trauma in their life, if that was with parents or siblings or like family or past relationships or school, or I don't know, but there's certain things and issues that they need to heal. Okay, then with the channel messages, I appreciate everything you do for me. So again, this person is very appreciative of you, and they care truly for you. They care truly for everything that you've done or are doing or will be doing for them. Okay, they do have a lot of love in their heart for you, and they cherish every moment they spend with you and cherish everything that you have ever done for them. And maybe they don't say that or express that enough, but they want you to know that. You changed me, I'm a better person. For those of you that maybe already know them, but even if you don't, like, even if you're gonna only meet them soon, like, I want you to know that this relationship and this connection has been transformative and changed them and made them learn a lot of lessons. Like I said before, like, it's a transformative spiritual connection. They have learned a lot or will be learning a lot through you, and vice versa, right? And I feel like, you know, this connection in you will also help them heal any trauma and issues that they have experienced as a child or in their family or in general. I want to be more than just friends. For some of you, maybe this connection is going to start off as a friendship. Maybe you guys are just going to be friends at first and then progress into a more romantic connection, but they definitely want to be just friends. So right now, if you guys are only friends and acquaintances and haven't had that like romantic connection yet, they do want more than just friendship, okay? And for some of you, within the next few weeks, that friendship is going to become more romantic, and there's going to be more of an expression of romantic feelings and emotions, okay? For those that know them but are not like romantically involved necessarily. Let's make new memories together. Yeah, this person really wants to pour their heart out to you. They want to share memories with you. They want to make new memories. They want to, you know, spend time with you, get to know you on a deeper, more intimate, more vulnerable level. They want to share time and make those memories with you. Like I said, that's why for some of you could be going on a date or many dates soon before the end of this year with this person, okay? But yeah, they want to spend time with you. Like, they really enjoy your company. And again, they just want to show you that as well, because maybe sometimes they just don't show it to you enough. You have so much love to give. It scares me. I'm not used to it. I think that's another thing. For a lot of you, this person maybe never received that love from parents or in their childhood in general, or in other relationships. They maybe didn't get that love that they are getting from you or will be, but they kind of have like issues maybe when it comes to being vulnerable, issues when it comes to showing their feelings and emotions, issues when it just comes to loving people, because they don't know what that's like and they never were loved properly. That's what I'm strongly getting. And you are someone that's very caring and kind and empathetic, and you have a lot of love to give, and this person's not used to that. So it's scary for them. It's overwhelming for them. They don't know how to deal with it, because, you know, love, when you have a soulmate connection with someone, it can be overwhelming, it can be scary, and this person sometimes gets scared of this love that you have, this emotion that you feel, and how empathetic and caring and kind you are can be overwhelming for a lot of people. And a lot of people just don't know how to deal with it if they've never experienced that type of love, that type of depth, that type of emotion before, and maybe nobody's ever cared for them in that way. And that's really what I'm getting from this person. They want you to know that they really appreciate it, they really love you, and they really care for you. But sometimes they just get scared, and then they get in their head, like, does this person really love me? Or are they just like saying it? Are they like, they overthink a lot. This person's an overthinker. They get stressed and anxious because they never received that love before. So they don't know how to deal with it. They don't know how to accept it. They don't know how to give it back, maybe even sometimes, because they're still learning, and they have a lot to learn and still a lot to grow and to heal, like I said before. And it's not like they're a bad person. They just have certain things they need to heal and work on. And some people just don't want to, and some people push it away until they're faced with it, and they have to learn it, and they have to, like, you know, work on themselves. And that's what this person wants you to know. But like, whenever they pull back or they overthink or they get stressed, like, it's nothing personal. It's nothing like, it's just because they are so afraid of love sometimes. They don't know what it's like. You know, nobody's ever given them that before. And that's scary for them, okay? So that's kind of what I'm seeing for you, pile number 2. If you made it this far, comment down below a dove emoji. I would love to know. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed and it resonated. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Personal readings are down below. I love you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. All right, pile number 3. This is if you picked the Tarot of the Divine and the Carnelian crystal. So these are messages from your soulmate. Keep in mind, we do have more than one soulmate in our lives. Okay, so this is just whichever one we're going to be seeing. We'll see. Maybe you know them, maybe you don't, but we'll see what messages they have for you. Okay, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Pile number 3, what messages does their soulmate have for pile number 3, spirit? Judgment was trying to come out. We have the Emperor again. Okay, pile number 1 also got the Emperor. We have the 6 of Wands. We have the Death card. The Moon, a lot of major arcana. We already have 4 major arcanas. That's insane. Okay. And we have the Ace of Pentacles, and on the bottom, the Ace of Wands. Ooh, a lot of aces. Interesting. Okay, pile number 3. This person could be an Aries or have Aries in their chart somewhere. By the way, this is just like makeup. Ignore it. They could be an Aries, have Aries in their chart. They're embodying this Emperor energy, which is very like masculine, divine masculine energy. Even if they're not a man, it doesn't matter. The Emperor is wise, intellectual, mature. They could be very much older than you, or there could be a significant age difference, doesn't have to be. They're stable, secure, boss, entrepreneurial energy. Some of them could be a CEO, a boss, an entrepreneur. Doesn't have to be. But they know what they want, they go after what they want. Very wise and old soul, but can have a bit of an ego and be stubborn at times. So that's kind of the energy that I'm getting from this person. I do feel like you know them, but I don't necessarily feel like you have history with them, like significant history. Like I don't feel like it's an ex necessarily. Could be, doesn't have to be, but I'm not getting that. There could have just been like some sort of ending in the connection. Now an ending can just be like stop talking, or there was just some type of issues that you guys faced, but it's not like completely new, but it's also not completely old. Does that make sense? I don't know. Take what resonates, but I feel like for some of you, it's like I'm getting a mixed group. Like pile number 1 was very clear, pile number 2, but for pile number 3, it's kind of like some of you like have history and some of you don't necessarily have history with this person, okay? But it might make more sense when I keep talking. I feel like this is a very transformative connection for the both of you, okay? Like, you know, something in the connection had to end or has ended in order for something new to begin with the Death card. Death and rebirth, transformation, change, right? New beginnings, letting go of the old and starting fresh and new, having a new start here. So there is going to be like a new beginning with this person. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Like there's a lot of new beginning energy here. There's a lot of passion, a lot of the Empress afterwards. Wow, you guys were definitely soulmates. Like you could even be twin flames, but that is crazy. Emperor and Empress, wow. You guys both have a strong energy. You guys are like yin and yang, complement each other. You're different but also similar, very strong, okay? Strong energy, a lot of passion, excitement. You're very drawn to each other. You almost can't contain it. Like you can't hold yourself back from this person because there's so much like strong, passionate, fiery energy between the two of you. It's like hard to resist. That's what I was trying to say. But yeah, I just feel like there's sometimes something had to happen in this connection. Something has happened probably. And you guys both have come to a realization and an epiphany, like what works and what doesn't work, how are we gonna move forward, what do you guys want? Like you've both kind of went through this transformation, and I feel like this person specifically wants you to know that they desire you, they love you, they care for you, they feel a lot of passion for you, they see you as their empress, they know your worth, they know how well you guys work together regardless of what has happened or hasn't happened. But they've come to the realization that they want this connection, that they care for you, that they want to pursue something here. But they just tend to sometimes keep that from you or hold it back from you, or maybe in the past they weren't very honest. Maybe in the past they struggled to express their feelings and emotions and come towards you in an open and honest way, because like the Emperor, again, sometimes, you know, can be a little bit of a brick wall and not really an emotional person. You bring that emotion and that kindness and that loving and nurturing energy, and they really love that about you, but they want to kind of let their walls down. They see victory and success with you. They see a positive outcome with you. They want to have a new beginning with you. They want to bring in stability and security and that passion. They want to regain that spark in the connection with you. They want that spark to come back, right? And they know it's still there. And they want to come towards you here and offer you something. They want to come into your life, back into your life, whatever, but they want to have a new, fresh start here and leave the past in the past. But again, for a lot of you, there's not much of a past or much of a history. Maybe just something in that connection had to happen or has happened recently, even if it was just like a fight or something, but they've come to a realization that they want this and they want a new beginning and they want to pursue this and they're serious about it, okay? Let's see what the Oracle has to say. We have romance, we have chaos and conflict, we have love yourself first, and we have let your friends help you. Then we have I want to hold and kiss you. We have I miss your touch. We have I'm letting you go because I love you, not because I want to. You're beautiful, and I miss you so much. Okay, so like I said, there could have been a fight, there could have been chaos and conflict. That's funny that I said that and then it came out. Number 33 could be significant, 333, angel number. But yeah, some of you had a fight with this person. There was chaos, there was conflict, maybe you didn't see eye to eye, maybe something happened in the connection that caused this chaos, caused this conflict, caused a dispute, caused a disagreement. But yeah, there was something that has happened here, okay? Again, for some of you, it doesn't have to be like serious, like a breakup, but it could just be some type of, you know, slight separation or disagreement or whatever. And they want to mend it. They know it's just temporary. They know it's not serious. They know it's not something that is detrimental to the connection, and they want to make things right? Some of you, they could be asking your friends for help. Maybe you guys have mutual friends. They could be asking their friends for help. There's definitely like maybe other people trying to get involved, but not in a bad way, more like in a positive way, trying to help you guys get together, talk things out, maybe, okay? If you have like mutual friends, but they have a lot of love for you. Again, romance. They have a lot of love for you. They love you very deeply and truly, and they feel that spiritual bond, like that's that passion, that desire, that Ace of Wands that they feel, like that connection, that soul tie, like they know you guys are so connected on a certain level, like they know that there's that soul tie there and they feel it very strongly, and they hope you feel the same. And they know that they need to work on loving themselves more. They know that they need to work on their insecurities and trust issues, and maybe you need to do the same, but loving yourself first is so important if you want to give someone else the same love back. And they kind of are realizing that they need to love themselves, and you know, just loving you is not enough, and that also love is not enough. Effort and consistency and compromise and communication and all of that is also so important to a relationship, and they're realizing that, and they've come to that realization that they want that new beginning, they want that rebirth, they want that new start, okay? I want to hold and kiss you. This person definitely misses you a lot. They miss your touch, they miss holding you, they miss kissing you, they miss cuddling with you, they just miss, for a lot of you, they could, their love language could be physical touch, like maybe it's very important to them to touch you. They'll just always seek physical touch, like that could be their love language, because also we have I miss your touch. So they definitely kind of you know, that could be their love language and how they express themselves. Maybe they're not the type of person to always say I love you and all that. Maybe they're more of like a physical person. We have I'm letting you go because I love you, not because I want to. So again, there could have been some type of walking away, some type of separation, or just a small dispute or whatever, but that's because they feel like, some of you, I feel like they struggle with like self-worth issues. So maybe they feel like you're better off with someone else. Maybe they feel like they're not worthy enough. There again, that's why that love yourself first, like they need to work on themselves. They know they need to work on themselves. They know they need to work on their insecurities. And that's why they maybe let you go. Because maybe they feel like you can find someone better. Maybe they feel like you can, you know, be happier somewhere else. And that's like self-esteem and self-worth issues that they need to work on, right? Even though the Emperor is usually like this confident, masculine like energy, sometimes it's also just a facade. And I feel like this person puts on this macho facade sometimes, but deep down they can be very broken and insecure. Then we have you're beautiful. Well, that's pretty straightforward. This person finds you very beautiful. And mesmerizing is what I'm hearing, and I miss you so much. So this person definitely misses you a lot. Like they're thinking about you, missing your beauty, missing your touch, missing kissing you, holding you, touching you, like all of that. Like they're very nostalgic and reminiscing, and they know that just like missing you is not enough. Like they have to come towards you with action and serious energy. That's why they're trying to work on themselves, love themselves more, so they can give you that, because they don't want to be insecure, they don't want to be jealous, they don't want to, you know, they don't want all that. And that's something they need to work on. Okay, pile number 2. So that's what I'm seeing for you. If you made it this far, comment down below a zebra emoji. I would love to know. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Personal readings are down below. I love you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.